Soft computing prompting in Microsoft 365 Copilot to stimulate human-level intelligence. Agenda 1. Introductions, presenter and institution information. 2. The challenge. Microsoft Copilot was initially unreliable. 3. The idea. Explore generative outcomes resulting from soft computing techniques. 4. The solution. Determine Copilot's tolerance for uncertainty and imprecision. 5. The results. Images created by Copilot. My name is Kevin Van Cleve. I am the Instructional Technology Manager at Ultimate Medical Academy. Who we are. Ultimate Medical Academy is an accredited, nonprofit educational institution that helps to meet that need by equipping and empowering students to do vital work at the heart of healthcare. In addition to offering diploma and degree programs, UMA works closely with healthcare companies to connect students directly to job opportunities. Based in Tampa, Florida, and operating for 30 years, UMA offers hands-on learning at its main campus in Clearwater, Florida, as well as content-rich, interactive programs through its online campus. The institution supports students through every step of their journey with access to academic support, interview and resume coaching, job search assistance, technical support, and more. UMA has 90,000 plus alumni and 15,000 plus students nationwide. The institution also provides certified continuing medical education (CME) through ongoing training and professional development opportunities to physicians, nurses, and other medical professionals throughout the U.S. annually. The challenge. Microsoft Copilot was initially unreliable. Microsoft Copilot, initially called Bing Chat, is a generative artificial intelligence chatbot developed by Microsoft that launched in 2023. In July of 2024, the Ultimate Medical Academy UMA Instructional Technology team, ITS, began exploring the use of Microsoft Copilot for data analysis and to enhance existing Bootstrap, HTML, and CSS responsive website design programs. Microsoft Copilot was initially unreliable. Initial efforts to utilize Microsoft 365 Copilot for data analysis by the UMA Instructional Technology team often resulted in incomplete information or erroneous data. Furthermore, using Copilot to enhance existing Bootstrap, HTML, and CSS responsive website programs seldom resulted in functional code. Typically, continuous prompting to persuade the artificial intelligence AI-powered tool to provide further assistance resulted in backwards progress. The idea. Pursue soft computing techniques inspired by human reasoning. Using existing data with Copilot, we decided to stop prompting Copilot to make determinations from existing data we provided it. Instead, we decided to explore generative outcomes resulting from soft computing techniques. The solution. Determine Copilot's tolerance for uncertainty and imprecision. Generative outcomes. Between July of 2024 and February of 2025, there were 13 UMA online cohort starts, each 5 weeks in duration. For the July 7, 2024 cohort, we decided to ask Copilot to create an image of a jaguar celebrating the 4th of July. It provided us with the image below. To our surprise, without any additional prompting, it created an impressive-looking jaguar that was red, white, and blue with American flag stripes and stars on its tail. We were on to something. We began using Copilot to generate AI images by providing text prompts through DALL-E 3. We requested iterations to images created by Copilot to obtain the best qualitative result. Copilot was asked to create images that corresponded to upcoming future calendar events on our institution calendar. Results. Images created by Copilot. After voting on the animal for the next start as a team, we asked Copilot to create a jellyfish celebrating International Day of Friendship. With only a few prompts, it created a jellyfish mascot with a half-Earth as the bell and rainbow-colored tentacles surrounded by stars and hearts. The UMA ITS team voted for alligator for the August 23, 2024 cohort. We asked Copilot to create an alligator celebrating Aviation Day. We were provided with these two intriguing images. One gator has a commercial airline pilot hat on, and there are spaces for its legs to come out of the fuselage. The other gator has a vintage leather aviator hat on with goggles. There is a space for its tail to come out of the fuselage. For the August 26, 2024 start, we asked Copilot to create an image of an antelope celebrating Labor Day. Notice in the image on the left the depiction of a combined hammer and wrench tool next to the calf. This was not something we asked Copilot to create. It added the tool on its own despite the straightforward text prompt, "Can you create an image of an antelope celebrating Labor Day?" The image on the right shows a tremendous amount of detail. An American flag, a cupcake, an egg, a chocolate drink, and a pumpkin are included along with the cartoon antelope. For the September 16, 2024 online cohort, we asked Copilot to create images of a sloth celebrating Constitution Day. Both sloths exhibit a lot of character. Notice that the number of stars and stripes on the American flags is not accurate. We ran into some issues with the September 30th, 2024 start. We asked Copilot to create an image of a seahorse celebrating the first day of fall. These images show a seahorse next to what strongly resembles Starbucks coffee. We asked Copilot to create a seahorse without coffee. It continued to place coffee to each image. Eventually, Copilot began creating seahorses in cups of coffee. Additional requests for a seahorse without coffee ended with this final image. Afterwards, Copilot refused to create any more images and said, "Let's talk about something else." I guess it was insistent on pumpkin spice lattes being one of the most important accoutrements for seahorses in the fall. For the October 21st, 2024 start, Copilot created an impressive otter celebrating Halloween. Notice the cape and jack-o'-lantern cartoons on its hat. The initial results for the November 4th, 2024 start were interesting. Copilot created a nightingale celebrating Election Day. Notice in the background there are legless rabbits. After requesting that the rabbits be removed, this image was generated. The nightingale is completely different and more cartoon-like. For the Thanksgiving and holiday starts, Copilot produced amazing images that did not need any qualitative iterations. This older and younger turkey are ready to eat a feast of potatoes. The penguin to the right is celebrating a winter wonderland on a Florida beach. Copilot's creativity began to impress the entire team for the January 13th, 2025 start. Here's a bighorn celebrating the new year. For the January 27th, 2025 start, this goat and alligator appear quite content celebrating World Wetlands Day. We ended our Copilot testing with the February 17th, 2025 start. Copilot delivered an adorable llama in Korea celebrating National Caregivers Day. We had discovered that inconsistency and a recalcitrant-like quality exhibited by Copilot were the two major hurdles in providing the instructional technology team with effective data analysis and functional responsive code generation. Copilot's tolerance for uncertainty and imprecision became augmented with more and more consistent text prompting. Although the animal and celebration day requests varied, we started to get consistent results. Copilot generated better quality images without the need to request iterations. AI is capable of solving problems that require human-level pattern identification and problem resolution. When asked, what are specific aspects of how Microsoft Copilot uses soft computing techniques, Copilot provided this response. Microsoft Copilot leverages several soft computing techniques to enhance its functionality and user experience. Here are some specific aspects. 1. Natural language processing, NLP. Copilot uses advanced NLP models to understand and generate human-like text. This allows it to interpret user queries, provide relevant responses, and even generate creative content like poems and essays. 2. Fuzzy logic. This technique helps Copilot handle uncertainty and imprecision in user inputs. For example, when users provide vague or incomplete information, fuzzy logic enables Copilot to make educated guesses and offer useful suggestions. 3. Machine learning, ML. Copilot continuously learns from user interactions to improve its performance. It uses ML algorithms to adapt to individual user preferences and provide more personalized responses over time. Using this approach, we saw an evolution in the quality of images generated by Copilot. Furthermore, the instructional technology team became more advanced with prompt engineering, more comfortable with using an AI-powered tool, and eventually received functional code on multiple occasions from Copilot. We use this code to augment responsive website design programs.